Ode to the Dictionary by Pablo Neruda and translated from the Spanish by Margaret Sayers Peden. Back like an ox, beast of burden, orderly thick book. As a youth I ignored you, wrapped in my smugness. I thought I knew it all, and as puffed up as a melancholy toad I proclaimed, I receive my words in a loud, clear voice directly from Mount Sinai. I shall convert forms to alchemy. I am the Magus. The great Magus said nothing. The dictionary, old and heavy in its scruffy leather jacket, sat in silence, its resources unrevealed. But one day after I'd used it and abused it, after I'd called it useless, an anachronistic camel, when for months without protest it had served me as a chair and a pillow, it rebelled and planting its feet firmly in my doorway expanded, shook its leaves and nest and spread its foliage. It was a tree, a natural, bountiful apple blossom, apple orchard, apple tree, and words glittered in its infinite branches, opaque or sonorous, fertile in the fronds of language charged with truth and sound. I turn its pages, caporal, capote. What a marvel to pronounce those plosive syllables, and further on, capsule, unfilled, awaiting ambrosia or oil, and others, capsium, caption, capture, comparison, Capricorn. Words as slippery as smooth grapes, words exploding in the light like dormant seeds waiting in the vaults of vocabulary, alive again and giving life once again, and the heart distills them. Dictionary, you are not a tomb, sepulchre, grave, tumulus, mausoleum, but garden keeper, hidden fire, groves of rubies, living eternity of essence, depository of language. How wonderful to read in your columns ancestral words, the severe and long-forgotten maxim, daughter of Spain, petrified as a snowblade, as limited in use as an antiquated tool, but preserved in the precise beauty and immutability of a medallion. Or another word we find hiding between the lines that suddenly seems as delicious, as smooth on the tongue as an almond, or tender as a fig. Dictionary, let one hand of your 1,000 hands, one of your 1,000 emeralds, a single drop of your virginal springs, one grain from your magnanimous granaries fall at the perfect moment upon my lips, onto the tip of my pen, into my inkwell. From the depths of your dense and reverberating jungle, grant me, at the moment it is needed, a single bird song, the luxury of one bee, one splinter of your ancient wood perfumed by an eternity of jasmine, one syllable, one tremor, one sound, one seed. I am of the earth, and with words I sing. Pablo Neruda, Ode to the Dictionary, beautifully translated by Margaret Sayers Peden, terribly read by J. Miskowicz, translation editor, Al.iform Publishing.